This is me, and I'm your average Counter-Strike player. You may be wondering why I'm sitting back and just eating chips. Well, that's because I'm already dead. With over 700 hours in this game, and with the rank of Cardboard 1, I can officially say that I'm hot garbage. However, there is a cure to my incompetence. To get better at Fortnite, a YouTuber named Michael Reeves spit a robot that shot me in real life every time he got shot in game. I don't know about you, but those are the freaking coolest thing that I've ever seen. So I decided to test this form of classical conditioning on myself. Now, this is me as a better Counter-Strike player.
Oh my god! Fuck. It hurts so much. It hurts so much.
Time to set up the hardware. First, we need a gun. This is a JLB gun I got off Taobao for like 150 RMB. I got this before gel guns became illegal, so I didn't break any laws. Yay. Now we need to figure out how this thing actually worked. Opening it up, you can basically see there's a battery connected to a switch, which connects to all the gun mechanics that we don't have to worry about. The trigger acts as a mechanical switch and completes the circuit, which then causes pain. Now, we can just ignore the switch and hijack the circuit with a relay. Oh yeah, a relay is just an electromagnetic switch that can be controlled with its own battery circuit. To control the relay, we slap on a microcontroller, in this case an Arduino Uno, then a HC05 Bluetooth card to receive signals and tell the Arduino when to open the relay and when to shoot the gun. Okay, so I got my relay, and I got my Arduino, and I got my HC05 Bluetooth card. Now, the battery that came with the gun, yeah, we're not going to use this. We're going to juice this baby up with a bigger 12-volt battery. And we just take everything, and we go, wha-bam! Movie magic. And we're done. On my computer side, we need to figure out a way to wirelessly connect to the gun. The onboard Wi-Fi has a weird encryption or wave thing going on because I couldn't get it to work. So we're going to have to use the 5G tower. Actually, just another Arduino with another HC05 Bluetooth card. It's also configured so that its Bluetooth card automatically connects to the gun's Bluetooth address. So now we can finally test out the hardware.
Okay, that's actually a lot scary than I thought it was gonna.
Yep, so that worked a lot better than I expected.
Anyways, I did a little programming in Python, and now the gun can do this. Pretty cool, right? And also pretty terrifying. Anyways, I will not be explaining the code because that's pretty boring, that's nerdy. Ha! You thought I won't be explaining the code? Well, strapping for some cringe. Anyways, there's only really 3 files you have to worry about. 2 Arduino files and 1 Python file. And the first Arduino file actually goes onto the gun. Okay, that doesn't sound any better. Anyways, it goes onto the gun, and basically it has a while loop that keeps searching for the keyword open, and when it does receive the signal, it just opens the relay and causes by. Anyways, the second file is also an Arduino file that goes onto the Arduino that puts into my computer. Basically, it imports a serial.h and it uses serial.read to look for commands from Python. Alright, let's get into the meat of the topic, the Python file. Basically, the Python file has 3 main things that it has to do. First, it needs to find a way to get my health value from Counter-Strike. Second, I need to analyze what number the health value actually is. And third, it needs to do some simple logic and send that information to the Arduino to fire the gun. Alright, so how do we actually extract our health value from Counter-Strike? Well, that's pretty easy. All this code does is that it literally just takes a screenshot of my computer screen, crops everything down so it's only the health bar, and then it keeps on doing this and then labels the fields 1 to 50 and processes it all into a file called test. Now, if the number exceeds 50, then it just replaces it from the start. Anyways, we're going to be using Baidu API. Basically, what Baidu API does is that it's an online AI database that you get for free, and basically it gives you all the code you have to do, so I literally just copy and pasted this and made it into a function. Now, the Baidu API will actually return to us the value of all the pictures we send it to in the form of an array list. Sorry, just a list, a dictionary, because this is Python, not Java. That it uses base64 and it's responsible for binary data, JSON. This is how it works. I'm not going to say I am responsible for binary data uses JSON and the binary data back. Basically, With all the themes, written above, our console can actually print a long list of numbers that it detects. But how do we actually tell them the stupid monkey computer that we're taking damage? Easy. Remember that 1 to 50 labeling? Well, we can just compare all the even number pictures to all the odd value pictures, and do some absolute subtraction, then times it by -1. So as you can see here, if the damage is greater than -20, then it sends the serial signal open to the Arduino, and at that point we already know what that does. Hey, why the -20? Well, that's because I know my friends are going to grief me and like do team damage with like Molotovs, so this is just an anti-grief mechanism.
Hi, this is Future Me here because past me forgot to record this. If you watch Michael Reeves' video, then you will know that if his health bar ever gets covered, then the code will register at 0 and shoot him. In our case, we don't really have that problem because Baidu will return an empty value that's not 0 if it doesn't detect anything. In the beginning of the sequence, I also set the holder variables for comparison both as 100. If I didn't do this, then the code will register a 100 minus 0 in the beginning of each run and shoot me, which is not good. I also added a kill switch that is bound to the key P in case anything goes super horribly wrong. Now we can finally get to the gameplay. Also, I didn't have a script for the code explanation, so the explanation turned out pretty crappy. If you want a better look at the code, I attached it in the description.
One jungle. No! Guys, I'm running out of bullets.
Grenade.
Oh It hurts so much. Alan, like the thing saw your health bar and shot me. Oh my god. Ow. It hurts so much.
Jeffrey speaks facts.
Oh, nice axe.
What? I'm adjusting my headphones stand. What do you want?
Just wallbang headshot him randomly through mid. Lol.
Well, it doesn't matter. You gotta win the round, Alan.
Oh, okay, buddy.
So. Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah,
good,
go
I'm
B.
so good.
Hey, connector. Alan, connector.
I'm playing for Bishop,
Just run. No, he's coming mid. Just hide bench. Go hide bench.
What gun is he have?
He's already up B short. He's already in apps. Alan, he's in apps.
See naps?
You just gotta go. It's planted for you, Alan. Just
No.
He's out.
I'm so good at this game. No deaths, baby. 0 shots, baby. No.
I was about to shoot you, bro. I was about to go shoot you,
I hope the code's working,
bro.
because I don't know if it's like even turned on. But and that's not an excuse for you guys to shoot me. I'm gonna drop Jeffrey.
Oh wait, I need a gun. I just dropped my gun on accident. Thank you.
Oi, no. Wait, stop pointing your gun at me.
I don't know what's more.
Stop pointing your gun at me.
I actually don't know what's more important, winning the game against these guys or Potatoes recording. I think winning the game against these guys is more important than that.
No, what do you
These
mean?
guys
Let me...
need a spanking. These guys need a
You
spanking.
don't have to do more than 20 damage to me, right? That's my anti-grief thing.
Oh wait, so Alan, let's go. Alan, let's go. You need to win 20 damage. Let's go. Hey, Potato.
Oh, he's the kill me. That's good. There's only an enemy. Oh, shit!
Well, that's not good.
Oh my
You might want
god.
to watch me, Potato. I think you're better off with me.
I forgot to turn off the program.
Guys, I need you to push me. I have a
Where are you
scout.
pushing?
Please come.
What's that?
Please come, guys. Go A.
At shore?
Guys, come.
Watch the CT. One jungle.
Jungle. Hey, scaffolding. Palace scaffolding.
Yes, sir.
Like, let's.
Fight through the pain. Fine. I got you. I don't want to stay home.
Planting.
I don't know about you, but I call this project a success. Hey, if you're still watching this, then I want to say thank you, because this video took months to make. I also want to clarify one more time that this video is not an original idea and is inspired from Michael Reeves' video. If you want to see more cringe content like this, then consider subscribing or liking the video. Anyways, stay safe and stay cringe.